G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. It's August the 25th, 2023. This is the natural gas price update. Again, for those new to the channel, you can see here we've got a resistance here at 30.50, support at 20.65, and it's been fluctuating in there for a number of months now, since around about February, and we haven't seen much action. It's actually a bit boring, but yeah, a bit uncertain at the moment. This is on the daily chart. You can see here it's fallen off from that resistance in the last week or two. The CCI is still falling, and the Stochastic likewise, let me just maximize that, is still in the oversold area, and it's sort of leveling out down the bottom there, even though it's broken above its moving average. So very minor movement on the daily chart. On the hourly, you can see here more clearly, zooming in, we've got I got that resistance up there. If I zoom out, there's that support line at 20.65. But I've got a few diagonal lines drawn here, and I've left them in there deliberately, although it's a bit messy. You can see there I've got this minor support at 25.18 that's formed. Now it's fallen off quite a bit since hitting that resistance. It's made a few attempts to break to the upside, and I've actually drawn this diagonal descending line on top of those peaks there. But you'll notice it's broken above that peak with that big bullish candle helping it move, and now it's gravitated back towards this trend line. So what does that mean? Well, we've got a minor divergence forming here on the CCI. So if I draw a little trend line just to articulate it, so you can see here we've got between that low, come on, there we go. No, let me do that again. It's always trying to mess with me. Click, righto, here we go. So that low point there, that's a bullish divergence. So painful. And then we've got a bearish divergence there to that low there. Now, that's a little bullish divergence. So long as this CCI remains above that point there, and it's still bullish, then we're going to keep that as a bullish momentum. And we probably want to see it break clearly above this trend line to be more positive. And if I was to draw a target area, it's probably a bit too early at the moment, but who knows where we're going. Let's draw a target between that low, take it to that recent high. You can see that it's already broken above the 50% level, so I want to see it break. Our target would probably be somewhere near this moving average. That'll be somewhere around the 61%. And if it breaks above the 61%, that's a good positive sign. We're going to see further upside. Otherwise, if it breaks to the downside and this CCI collapses and breaks below that point there, then it may well, by then it would have probably broken below this support line with further downside. I'm not going to project any downside yet. I want to see what it does in the coming hours before we get too excited about projecting anything too long term. So to understand how to trade using trend trading strategies, or even divergence strategies, subscribe and support us on the Patreon page, where we also look at weekly scans of stocks, currencies and commodities. Subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.